Okay, so we're getting ready for the healing circle, the claims of truth healing circle. Another minute or two, and we're going to start letting people in. The claim of truth that we're going to be doing tonight is I know who I am, and the claim of truth is taken from the book of Knowing and Worth, and it has appeared in many of the books that Paul Selig has channeled. This is the third book, the book of Knowing and Worth, and Paul Selig channels Melchizedek. So we're going to be starting in just a couple of moments, and we're going to play with this claim of truth and how to use it, because our words are really powerful. Our words set intention. Our words direct the field. Our words are powerful beyond what we can possibly imagine. And so this is a healing circle where we're going to practice using our words and seeing how we can transform ourselves and others and the field as well. So give me just one moment and we're going to get started. Hey, Jill and Judy and Melissa. Jamie, it is great to see you all. I have went ahead and let you all in, and you have should have the chat up, and we will use the chat to have conversations back and forth. And we are actually playing with live streaming this to YouTube. Don't mind me, it just makes me a little like, oh my goodness, what in the world? But we're going to play with it and see how that shows up. So it is great to see each and every one of you here, and you can chat if you would like. If you need help, you want to ask a question or say something, you can certainly change the chat to direct it straight to me. But welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to have all of you here. It is the spring equinox. How freaking cool is that? And tomorrow is the new moon of Reformation, and wow, is this an amazing time to be on the planet, an amazing time to experience all that is going on. And I'm really grateful. At the same time, there's always that part of me that's a little bit like, oh my God, hold on to your panties, because it is going to be some kind of an amazing time period. But yay, we get to be here and do this. So it is fabulous. I'm just letting people join in, and we are going to get started for sure. Eileen, you have your hand up, so feel free to chat or let me know how I can help, or if that's just something that you did. Always fun. Always fun to have all this stuff going on. Hey, Elaine and BG and Araceli, it is great to see you. Rona and Paula and Sheena. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Bonnie Sachs, and I teach Mastery of Your Information class, as well as doing Facebook Lives and Instagram Lives, and I have done a podcast with my very dear friend, Joan, that we actually went through the book, the channeled text by Paul Selig called The Kingdom. We did that for an entire year and produced a podcast. And I have been doing this healing circle now for a few months. I've attended them for many years, and I'm so excited about all of this because as it showed up for me, it was us learning to use the claims of truth for and for us to heal ourselves, to heal others, and to heal the field. And what I love about that is that everybody can say a claim of truth and know how powerful they are and know how their intentions can transform what is going on for them. So if you all would give me a little webinar chat, so I know you all have access to that. Somebody say hi on the chat so I know you all can see it. Let me just check one more time. Hey, there you go. How about if I give you all permission? Ta-da! Yay! Hey, Zoya and Amanda. Dear, you would think by now I would have this whole jam down. Hey, Jill and Elaine, it is awesome to see each and every one of you. I am so excited about tonight. So let's get started. Hey, Kate, it does say your name, so we're good. Casting a circle of light, specifying that only Source Creator God, my healing team, and those resources as needed will be present for tonight's oh so powerful, oh so fun, so magical Claims of Truth Healing Circle, where we are going to use the claim of truth. I know who I am, to explore the ideas that we can actually heal ourselves, that we can help other people, and we can transform the field around us. How awesome is that? We are also going to be celebrating the spring equinox and kind of dipping in, a little bit to that new moon that happens tomorrow, because hey, why not? We are definitely still under the new moon. And we are just going to have lots of fun, lots of healing, and just whatever shows up, right? We are happy to do all of that. So may it be with the blessings, blessings, blessings of Source that we have an opportunity to love more, care less, know how powerful and magical and extraordinary we all are. And with that, we say amen and aho, because somewhere around there are lots of people saying aho. And yes, I do hear Joan. For those of you who may know Joan, she often says when I say aho, she says, who's a ho? So, just so you know. All right. So, it is the spring equinox. Tomorrow is the new moon of Reformation, and there are some powerful, powerful frequencies coming in with that new moon. We have the frequency of Reformation, wonder, and holy cow, reconciliation. Reconciliation is the third one that is going to be coming in. So for those of you who may not be familiar with alchemy, it's super awesome that you have an opportunity to use these frequencies, that they are actually all around us all the time. It's one of those things that our teachers, our parents, people around us may or may not have known and didn't tell us, that at any time you can actually put your hand out and ask for more love. So, to show you that we can, put your hand out and ask for more love. And here's the idea. Know that there is more love that is going right into your hand. And if you feel weird or you're not able to put your hand out, know that it's going exactly where you want it to go. So I would like some more love here in my throat so that I remember who I am. Yahoo! Hey, Dana, it's great to see you. Woohoo! So, yes, indeed. Gifts, gifts, gifts for everybody. Yes, yes, yes. Here you go. We got a candle. It is part of the ceremony for the new moon, part of the ceremony for the spring equinox. It's an opportunity for new. An opportunity for new creations, an opportunity for us to shift some things around. So, yes, Eileen, I love that. Take just a moment. I'm going to take a deep breath. And as I fill the candle with more reconciliation, more wonder, more reformation, take a moment to consider what you would most like to surrender. What you are like, oh, I am so done with that. We're going to surrender that. Start this party off with a bang. Bum, 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 bum. Right? Hey, Eva, it's great to see you. So we got our candle lit. There is a flame. You are welcome the entire time to surrender whatever no longer works for you into the flame. How do you do that? You know what? I am so tired of that competition energy that I have running between me and my husband. I don't know if y'all ever have that, but wow. I surrender, I surrender, I surrender. Jill, I love that. Surrendering more judgment. That's the bomb. You can surrender whatever it is that you're just tired of. You're like, enough. Yeah. Hey, Heather. I know, I haven't seen you in a long while. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. It's really fun. So I actually saw my cousins. They've known me since I was born. I saw them this weekend and they saw my blonde hair and they're like, oh my God, that's what you looked like when you were a little kid. Jamie, you can just keep surrendering. Absolutely. So tonight we are working with that claim of truth. I know who I am. I know who I am. And the truth is, all the things that you guys are surrendering, the lack and the judgment and the unworthiness, all of the illnesses and resistance, things like that, as you surrender all of those things, the truth is that they're not the truth of you. It's not at all who you are. I know who I am. Feel free to say it to yourself once, twice, maybe 3 times. And take a moment to just see, where is that in your body? that you can feel that. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who I am. I feel that right here. I feel this place where it's like kind of stuck, like it's going, "Ugh." Don't admit who you are. If you admit who you are, you could get in trouble. Eileen, that is stellar. I know who I am in my truth, in my love, and in my knowing. Woo! I can still feel it right here. You all feel that? Can you all feel for yourself? Do you feel that place where there's some resistance? I love that you brought that word to the party, Eva, because that resistance, right, is that like struggle, that challenge, right? Yeah, we're going to work on that tonight. So the truth is, everything that we know about ourselves is historical data. It's history. It's if this is the past and this is the future, and we're sitting right here in the present, everything that you know about yourself is in the past. It's history. Isn't that interesting to think about? It's historical information that you have been told or that you have inherited or that you have experienced from one point of view. I don't know about you, but I feel like mind blown. All that information that's in the past is either information that you have been told. Somebody told me what my name was, and they kept reiterating it over and over again. And then I was like, oh, that's my name. I'm Bonnie. I have inherited it. Oh, well, the color of my hair and the color of my skin, the color of my eyes. Oh, my hips look just like my mother's. All of that, right? We've inherited it. Or we've experienced it through our own perspective, right? My husband and I watched a car accident happen right in front of us. And not more than 2 minutes after it was over, he said one thing and I said something else because we each saw it from our point of view. Historical data, not the truth of us. So tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to take a step out of our history. And we are going to align ourselves to truth, to love, to freedom, to whatever shows up for you. Keeping in mind that you are in charge of you. You have your sovereignty. You know who you are. What do you most want to have more of? We've already surrendered things that we're ready to release, let go of, and we've said enough of that. We already know that we don't need to bring our history forward with us. We can leave it right where it is. We can go back and visit it, but we don't need to bring it with us. What are you bringing in more of? What do you most want more of? Here's the table of everything you could possibly want. What do you want more of? Kathy, I love that. More alignment with higher self. Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. More grace and joy. I'm going to go with that too. More illumination. More illumination. Illumination is more of that pop, 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 pop power. Yes. Amp up those higher frequencies. Yes, please. Every single thing that is being listed on the chat is being gifted to every single one of us. More joy, more reconciliation, more love, more trust, more clarity. Bring it on. Oh, did I tell you all there were no rules about this? You can certainly put more than one thing in the chat. Oh, I like that one. Oh, let's ask for more of that. Yes, please. Ask for more of that. Your words transform the world around you. More joy, more love, more light, transformation, more health, more clarity. Can you feel it? It's right there. Gifting, gifting, gifting. Every time you put it in the chat, it just keeps coming in. Do you have an awareness of it? Like you put trust in the chat and trust comes down. You ask for more clarity, more wonder. Holy cow! It's a huge celebration. Vitality, joy, abundance. Yes, let's have more of that. More abundance. More abundance of everything, right? I had an opportunity to remember this weekend that abundance isn't just about money. Abundance is about family and love and support and joy and inspiration and all of that stuff. Yes, 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 yes. Can you all feel that? Can you feel that? Like, get excited. Holy cow. It's like, I feel like I'm going to just bounce right off the chair. Paula feels tingly. Yes. It's amazing. It's right there. Feel free to just like hold your hand out, scoop some of it up, put it where you want it. You might feel a little odd. It might feel weird that you're like, okay, I'm going to pretend to scoop something up and put more of it in my head, but you're really doing it. If you're not sure, feel free to text me. I'll let you know what you're doing. Scooping it up. Creativity, peace. Yes. Woo-hoo. Isn't that awesome? You feel it? Transformation. Yeah. New, 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 new. More consciousness. Way to bring it to the party, Jill. Yeah. Less unconsciousness. Everybody, feel free to point to a place where you have some unconsciousness that you're ready to move. Oh, how odd. How very odd. My unconsciousness is right here. I have had my hands right here under my ear for days. I felt like my guests that were here this weekend were like, why is she constantly doing that? Yep. My throat, my eyes, my neck. I see some stomachs. I see some sternums. I actually see some feet. If that might be you, if you're like, I don't know. Yep. Some frontal lobes, some third eyes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, healing team. Off you go. Gift and gift and gift and gift and gift. Ah, Kate, you're the one who had my hand on their sacrum. I was walking around here like, why is my hand on my sacrum? Yes. Gift, gift, gift. So here's what I want you to do. Play with me. Thank all of your previous creations. Thank all of your previous pain, all the times you went unconscious. You can write a list if you want. You can think about it in your head. Like, oh yeah, I really went unconscious yesterday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the experience. Thank you for the teaching. Thank you for showing up for me. Take a moment to thank your fear and thank that pain. I have had a pain here in my shoulder, neck for days. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful for the teachings and the healing opportunities you have given me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just going to thank it. Does that sound a little odd? Is that a little weird? Thank you to those people who have provided you with an awareness of more pain, an awareness of more unconsciousness, more fear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful for you showing up for me. How about that? Thank them. Yeah, I often have said, wow, I had no idea how unconscious I was until I started moving it. Thank you for making me more aware of that. Wrap it all in more gratitude. I'm grateful. How about that? I'm grateful, grateful, grateful. There are times I just sit and want to cry with gratitude for those things that have showed up for me. They're usually the things I wanted the least in my life, but I've gotten to a point where I can be like, okay, you've annoyed the crap out of me, but God, thank you very much for showing up. Did I lose some of you in that gratitude piece? Did I piss some of you off? You are welcome to be in gratitude for me pissing you off. Gratitude, 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 gratitude. Gratitude is that blue. Watch it come in. Yeah, Eileen, I don't know if I could piss you off. Gratitude, 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 gratitude. Yeah, Araceli, there's been a lot of that going on, right? Not feeling great. you can just thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up, and off you go. A lot of unconsciousness, right? It's amazing how much unconsciousness there is. And if you're like me, I say it a lot. Oh, I just forgot. Yeah. I have a lot of gratitude for this work. I have a lot of gratitude for these books. Amazing books. I know who I am. Guess what? Chapter 1 of the Book of Knowing and Worth is called. I know who I am. Yep. Jill, thank you for thanking me, and I thank you right back. I thank each and every one of you for showing up to play like this and being willing to go, yes, 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 because I have so much fun doing the healing circles, but I get so much out of it. And what's super cool for those of you who may or may not know, what we do for one, we do for all. And so it's an opportunity to just gift and gift and gift and gift. Yes. All right. Eva, I love that you still have your loudmouth neighbor, loudmouth, potty mouth neighbor. I love that. I think it's totally awesome. I think you had them 2 weeks ago. Did I catch everybody? Yeah. Everybody, feel free to thank a neighbor who annoys you in some way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I'm sure you all are aware, when you can find more gratitude and you can find more love for your teachings and your experiences, that allows you to become more neutral, to sit in a space of like, okay, I can love more. I can be grateful. Karen, you make me laugh. My next door neighbors actually don't live there right now, and they're busy showing the house, and periodically I have to go, oh yeah, no mapacho right now. Don't do mapacho right now. That's not good for the resale of the house. Wait till the house is sold, and then they can find out that they're getting kick-ass healings. So the claim of truth that we're using tonight is, I know who I am. It's actually the first part of I know who I am, I know what I am, I know how I serve. And it gets expanded as you continue reading through Paul's channeled texts to I know who I am in truth, I know what I am in truth, I know how I serve in truth. Now, for those of you who may not know, no matter who you are, no matter whether you've ever picked up a Paul Selig channeled text, or you have any awareness of energy or healing, the moment you say those words, what you are doing is you are claiming your worth. You do not need to know anything more than that. When you are saying, I know who I am, you are claiming your worth. You are claiming that you know you are a divine being. I know who I am. There is not a direct mudra that goes with that, Dana, but there are certainly a lot of mudras that you can do. And the mudra that Care has been talking about, or excuse me, the mantra that Care has been talking about with this new moon tomorrow is God is, I am, reforming, reconciling, and recreating to all new beginnings. The mudra you can use for that is God is, I am, reforming. God is, I am, reconciling. Got the idea? God is, I am, recreating to the new beginnings. Behold, I make all things new. Hey, you want to hear a fun fact? Who wants to hear a fun fact? Fun fact, fun fact. Does anybody else ever do this? Rub their hands together? I've been doing this for a long time. And I'm like, I wonder what this is. I wonder what this does. Here's my fun fact. Clairsentient channels, right here in the palms of your hands. Clairsentient channels. You know what you're doing when you're doing this? You're giving your clairsentient channels. Oh, God, did I really say that? You're giving your claircognizant channels, for God's sakes. Can I have a healing, please? Thank you. Claircognizant channels. Stop, rewind, replay. Claircognizant channels. Left palm, right palm. Claircognizant channels. Giving them a healing. Yes. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are. You are a divine being in manifestation. You are the light. You are a divine creation of Source Creator God. You are a soul singing your song. You are a light shining brightly everywhere, whether you know it or not. I love that, Karen. I am the light, and the light transforms everything. Feel free to claim your worth. You can claim it quietly to yourself. You can shout it from the rooftops. You can feel free to put it in the chat. but claim your worth. You are magical, powerful, each and every one of you. And you can use that claim all the time. I know who I am. You have a huge argument with somebody, and you can be sitting there in your head going, I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who I am. I am word, and I am worthy of all goodness, love, and light. Yahoo! I am a powerful being of light, directly connected to Source. I am always loved and supported. Do you feel that? Powerful, man. We don't always bring a lot of consciousness to the things we say, but that's what an hour of a healing circle is great for. It's an opportunity for you to just stop and go, wait, huh, that's an interesting thought. Huh, yeah, I am powerful. Now, when the healing circle is over, you may have an opportunity where you go, I'm not sure. Wait, I know I'm powerful. I know I'm powerful. I know I'm powerful. All right, you ready? I want you to consider someone you know that needs to claim their worth. So I actually had an opportunity this weekend to see where my sister-in-law isn't claiming her worth and going, wow, how many ways it shows up. So I'm going to use my sister-in-law, Mary. You may, as you're considering somebody who you know isn't claiming their worth, want to take a healing on the person that your higher self is showing you. Because there are maybe times when you're like, oh dear Lord, really? Not that person, anybody but that person. Please don't make me use that person. Here's your healing. Who do you know that can use a healing in claiming their worth? Now, were you aware just how powerful your words are? Every time you open your mouth, you're giving a healing. Claim them. I know who you are. Jill, feel free. Claim your coworkers. I know who you are. I know you're a divine being. I know you're the light. I know you are worthy. I know who you are. Karen, I love that. I am word through all I see. What does that do? Aligns everybody to the frequency of word. Word. You are a divine being. Word. More reconciliation, more rapture, more joy, please. Who could have enough joy? Joy, joy, joy. More wonder, 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 wonder balls for everybody. Do, 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 do. Wonder balls coming in for everyone. Those whose names you have spoken, who would like a little more worth. Gifting them. Gifting you. Oh, Dana, your higher self is like, yo, throw me some wonder balls. Wonder balls, wonder balls, wonder balls, wonder balls. You know, my husband, who is in mastery, heard us talk about wonder balls, and he is like, what in the world is that? Said, hard to believe that wonder balls are just balls of energy filled with a frequency of wonder. We always throw a lot more stuff into it, but yeah. He's like, and that's going to do what for me? Oh, that's going to give you more clarity, more wonder. Like, all right, I'll take some more of that. It's amazing when you give people some wonder balls, how much they want. Everybody find a person or people that they wanted to gift. Jill, if you've ever met my husband, you'd probably guess it had something to do with sex. Love that man, but he does have sort of oriented towards that. It is very cool that my husband is in mastery. It's also very cool that my daughter-in-law is in mastery. Right? Eventually, can you imagine the whole world will have taken mastery, perhaps on the astral, perhaps in person, and the whole world will be able to reassign beings and create constructs and know who they are in truth. It's amazing, isn't it? Okay, who needs some help? Does everybody have their person? If you find yourself struggling, I feel like there's a couple of you that are like, oh man, here's what I want you to do. Middle finger over your pointer finger. This is a mudra. This mudra, do it with either hand, can do it with both hands, tells the quantum field that you want a power line. Power lines are everywhere in this thing we call air. And all you have to do is do the mudra and ask for what you want. I would love to have more trust. Excellent. I trust you all have your person. I tell you, man, when you all work with energy, you start going, whoa. Heather's got her person. Awesome. And you don't have to put it in the chat. I want you to sit. Take a moment. Imagine that person in front of you, sitting next to you. See that person there. It's an intention. You're setting an intention. Powerful thing, intentions. Here's my sister-in-law. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are. Tell them. You may add words to it. Other things may come up for you. I know who you are in love. I know who you are in truth. I know who you are outside of the pain that you're feeling. I know who you are outside of the unworthiness that you see. I know who you are outside of the fear that you express. I know who you are outside of the anger that you speak. I know who you are without the shame of what happened to you. Here you go. Want to bump it up? I reconcile you to the truth of who you are. Ooh. When you reconcile somebody to their truth, all the stuff falls away. All the pain, the fear, the anger falls away. You are reconciling them, and they get to bypass the karma and the experiences and everything they need to go through in order to align that to truth. I reconcile you. Reconcile yourself. I am reconciled to the truth of who I am. Isn't that one awesome? You just go, yes, yes, yes. And watch that gold reconciliation frequency come in. Have an awareness of it. You may not see it, right? I often say watch. That's just the word. Have an awareness of it. Can you feel it? Yes. Imagine spending a couple minutes each day seeing yourself in truth, seeing others in their truth, speaking that into existence. Did you know your words are that powerful? Did you know that you could do that? I see you in your truth. Doesn't take very many people to speak that into existence for the world to change. I see you in your light. I see you in your right to be. All that you are and all that you will be. I see you. Gifts coming in. Lots of geometrics. Icosahedrons, dodecahedrons, hexagons, circles, squares, pyramids, star tetrahedrons. You all are doing that. That's you guys. Yeah, I'm doing it too, but that's you all. Know how powerful you are. You are calling all of these frequencies in. Remember, we did that. We're like, what do you want more of? Put it in, right? Here's the container. I just sit and hold the container, and you all go, yes, more of this, please, more of this, please. Transform this, heal this. It's you. Make no mistake about it. You're magic. Watch that magic frequency come in. I love you, Kathy. Can you hear the songs? Can you hear the music? Can you hear? Can you hear that? Ask your higher self. Sing me a song. Oh my God, you guys are so freaking awesome. Ah, Jill, I love that one. Do you believe in magic? Yeah. Dana, what's your favorite song? Here's what I'd like y'all to do. Oh, there you go, Kathy. That's a good one. Man in the mirror, there you go. Jill, you can ride in my car anytime if you like Trust Fall. I swear I play that every single day. You know what you know when you know. I got a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. Yep. Isn't that awesome? We actually have way more knowingness than we believe we do. Remember, we're going to go back to the beginning. Historical information. Our historical information is that we don't know. We can't see. We can't hear. We can't feel. Not true. And we're making it all new, new, new. Giving it all a healing. Here's what I'd like you to do. Take a moment, wherever you are, whether you say it out loud or you say it quietly to yourself, and tell the field, tell all the beings out there in the field, I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are. Because each and every being out there, tree, animal, human, crystal, each and every one of them is a divine being, worthy, worthy, worthy of love, joy, clarity, inspiration, reformation, reclamation, right? We just sometimes have to move our judgment. Big healings on that. It's okay. We have judgment until we don't. We have it, and then we don't. How many people can say at least once a day to yourself, I know who I am? When you wake up in the morning, oh wait, I know who I am. When you sit in front of the mirror brushing your teeth, I know who I am. When you get in your car, start your car and back it out of the driveway, I know who I am. For sure. You're sitting in line to pick up your coffee. Oh yeah, that's right. What is that? What is that? What is that? I know who I am. Yes, 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 yes. Heather, I love that. Use the claims to get yourself through the muck and the mud. You may have a little bit of that. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know who I am. And when you get stuck with somebody who cuts you off in traffic or pisses you off at work or challenges you in some way, I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are. And trust me when I say, when you say it enough, you will believe it. Every time you say it, you're cutting through the fear, the pain, the anger, the unworthiness, the shame, the blame, all of that. Every time you say it, it's another thing gone, and you start to go, oh my God, I think I can. Oh yes, I know who I am. I know who I am. Oh my God, I know who I am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I certainly hope you guys will text me when you need help, when you get stuck and you're not sure that you know who you are, text me. I want to tell you that I know who you are. I know who each and every one of you are, in truth, in love, in joy. Text me. I want to support you. I want you to know exactly who you are, because each and every one of you are the most freaking amazing humans that have walked this planet. I love each and every one of you. I'm here for each and every one of you. When you forget, when you struggle, and if I'm not your cup of tea, you have loads of mentors and loads of people around you who will absolutely remind you of who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful for who you are, what you are, and how you serve, how you show up. It is so, I'm filled with so much gratitude that you would take an hour of your Monday night to spend it with me. I'm going to seal the field unto the light of that one true source creator God. And I thank Source, and I thank my healing team, and I thank all the support teams. And I truly, truly thank each and every one of you for how you are, how you be. You're so freaking amazing. Have a fabulous night. Don't forget to text me if you need help. Happy new moon. I love you guys.